Hello, my beautiful people. This is going to be a general reading for my air signs for the week of August 4th to August the 10th. So let's see what's going to be going on with you guys. I don't know, I'm feeling like really jolly tonight for some reason. Because I've been feeling sad lately. All this planetary energy and all that. I already shuffled all these cards. I don't know what I'm doing again. But let's get started. I feel a lot of throat chakra energy, tightness with all the readings. So maybe you guys need to communicate about something with someone. And I'm also seeing some headlights. So maybe somebody's coming to visit you, maybe unexpectedly. That wouldn't be nice. Or maybe somebody that you didn't expect to be visiting or expect to be seeing is coming to see you. We have the material and spiritual prosperity card. Let me move this thing up because I can't see. I need to see. And this is the Six of Pentacles. So this is all about giving and taking, equal giving and taking. So maybe you've been waiting for somebody to give you something or give. And we also have the New Beginning card at the bottom of the deck. So maybe somebody's coming to see you and to start a new beginning this week, air signs, or you're going to see somebody else. I'm going to let y'all know, like I always say, this could be vice versa. So please remember that. Doesn't always have to be you, or it doesn't always have to be the other person. Anyway, but this is the Six of Pentacles, the material and spiritual prosperity. So there's kind of some kind of spiritual connection that's maybe been lacking in give and take because somebody was focused on financial gain. Some kind of financial situation was stopping the connection from being balanced, like bringing it out of balance. You see the two waterfalls in the back? That's so. This is the first time I noticed that. So I feel like these, if this is a romantic situation, that's definitely a great amount of emotion from both people. And if it's like a work situation, this is all about wanting more for, or feeling like you're not making enough money, or you feel like you need somebody. You may have been having realizing that you want more money, or you feel like you deserve more money, and you probably have been running out of funds for something, or you probably want to go out and have fun with your friends, or buy some things and you don't really have the money. Or it could be that you could be having an increase in money coming soon for you. I'm just feeling like there's a focus on material success and thoughts about materialism, and there's also this is a love situation. This is about give and take and equal balance and emotions with the two waterfalls in the back. And I want to remind you that this is the Six of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, which is all about just being basically like gratitude and giving and being generous. So Two of Swords. So maybe this wasn't even supposed to be a part of reading, but maybe somebody's been making a decision about giving to you, or they've been basically in denial about something being balanced. But let's get into the cards. What's going on with my air signs for the week of August 4th? So, oh, wow. Double confirmation. This is the Six of Pentacles. So this is definitely regarding some give and take and some balance needing, and somebody needing to be generous, where maybe they were just giving coins when they had pentacles to give. Like if you're in a job situation, maybe you've been realizing your company or your job has been paying you less than they could have, or you feel like you want a job that pays you more, or you just feel like you want more money in your life. because you feel like the finances that you're making now aren't sufficing for the kind of lifestyle that you want to live. You feel like you're in rags. But if this is a love situation, yeah, I'm really feeling like somebody needs to give more in this situation and be more generous with their time and their emotions. Maybe also you're dependent on this person financially, and they've been holding out on you with finances. And remember, this is vice versa, so please put yourself in a place where it fits. What else is going on with my air signs for the week of the 4th to the 10th? Okay, so we had the 5 of Wands. So I'm definitely feeling like there's been like some oh, this isn't the 5 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 7 of Wands. There's definitely probably been some defensiveness from a person about giving in a relationship, or your job has refused to pay you more money. And there may also be other people involved. Maybe there are a bunch of people in your company who don't like you talking up about, or speaking up about them wanting to earn more money. Or you also maybe this is funny, what I just picture, you may have also have a lot of people begging for your money in your life, and you're tired of giving. That could also be the situation as well. I hope that's not the case, because if you don't let people dig in your pockets, that's a no. Yeah, you can let your close family members borrow money. My thing is, I let my mother, if my mother, brother, sister, and if my father was in my life, which he's not, if those people asked me to borrow money outside of my romantic relationships, those are the only people I would give money to. I would let borrow. Maybe my grandfather and my grandmother too. Those are like close family. Those are like the only people I would let borrow money. But anybody outside of that, and even if you are giving to these people who are in your immediate family, you shouldn't allow them to over dig in your pockets. Like, you have to set boundaries and not let people take advantage of you. And then when you want your money back, if they look, I'm getting upset now. If they ask you for some money, stop giving it to them. Tell them that they can borrow it, and test them out to see if they'll pay you back. Because people, if you just give people things, they're not going to stop coming back. I know my mother always says, when you give a dog some water, he'll keep coming back. Or if you leave out some milk for a cat, the cat will come back. So if you give people free money, of course they're going to come back to you every time, because you're giving them the money that for free, basically. You better put interest on it, and you better tell them that they better have it back at a certain date. And first of all, before you give your money out, make sure you let them have a conversation with them about when they're going to pay you back, and think about in your mind if that date and time is good for you. And then if you want to be super petty about it, write up a contract so you can sue them, take them to court if they don't pay you back. Let me stop doing all this, because I know y'all not going to do that. I wouldn't do that either. But just be more conscious about giving your money out to people. But like I said, this could be at the company who there are people who don't like you speaking up about wanting more money. But this could also be about wanting a higher position, and you're competing with other people, wanting a position that pays you more money, and you have to compete with other people. But also, if it's a relationship, I know it's a lot, but if it's a relationship, this is about somebody being defensive about giving, or somebody's been giving to too many people. Maybe spreading themselves thin, surrounding too many people. And also it could be that this person is just defensive and feels like they don't give, they do give enough, and this person's probably just asking for too much. And if you're dealing with that kind of person, you need to go on about your business, because anybody who cares about you or loves you, they are willing to give, and they're not saying that you're asking for too much. But this could also be, I'm sorry for all these scenarios, they just keep popping up in my head. This could also be a person standing their ground and wanting to, basically persevering with setting their standard for wanting to receive what they feel like they deserve, and not receiving those little bitty that little bitty change anymore. Anyway, let's go to the next card. What else is going on for my ooh. So this is the Seven of Pentacles, and in the After Tarot, it's all about what happens after. Oh, the Lovers. Somebody making a choice between two people, or they're making a choice to love, or there's mutual love in the situation, or a strong commitment, or I mean not a commitment, but a strong soulmate commitment. But in the After Tarot, the Seven of Pentacles is about it's a lot of seven. Well, not a lot of sevens. It's 2 sevens and 2 sixes. But in the After Tarot, the Seven of Pentacles is about receiving what you've been waiting for, what you've been harvesting. You planted a seed, and that seed has grown, and you're able to collect the harvest. So in the traditional tarot, the Seven of Pentacles is about waiting on your harvest to grow, or waiting to harvest what you've planted seeds for. So you're so if you're going for that promotion, or you're going against those people, or you're going up against that company, or you're being defensive about or you're deciding or you've been standing your, I'm sorry, my mind goes blank sometimes. If you're standing up to this person who hasn't been giving to you, whoever it is, whoever hasn't been giving you enough of their time or money, this could also be about you working at a job, and them not giving you enough hours as well. But if you've been wanting somebody or some kind of entity to give you more time or money, it looks like you're getting it this week. Or if you're dealing with a person who's been defensive and saying that you're asking for too much, you're choosing to basically choose yourself and walk away from that situation. But you could also have another opportunity as well. You can have multiple opportunities. That's what it looks like. Let me get one more card, because I'm talking so much on these videos. What else is going on with my air signs for... Okay, look. So maybe... We also have the Fool card. It's awesome. So maybe if this is a situation where somebody's saying you're asking for too much, when you stand your ground and actually walk away from this person and choose yourself, they may come back and offer you the pinnacle that you want, offer you that time or that give and take that you want, that just live up to your standards. Basically, they may decide that. Or if this is a job situation, or whatever entity that you were waiting on, not waiting, but wanting to receive more money from, this is like double confirmation to me that you are going to win out. Or you might even just find a completely different job that offers you more money or gives you those hours that you're looking for. Maybe you want overtime, more overtime. So yeah, I'm looking at, like, definitely with this new beginnings card, I feel like you're definitely going to get what you've been wanting. Yep, I feel like you're going to get it, air signs. So, yeah, persevere and definitely be straightforward about what you want and stand your ground, and you're definitely going to get. Let's see what's under this deck. I just like to shuffle and see what comes up at the bottom, because I haven't had to clarify anything. Ooh, privileged lady. So you don't have to be a lady, but yeah, you feel like you owe. You feel like you deserve more is basically what I'm getting off of this reading. And you're definitely going to get it because you chose yourself and you stood your ground. So yeah. Okay, air signs, you strong, beautiful people, standing your ground and persevering in a situation. I hope this week is beautiful for you, and you are definitely getting a new beginning and getting what you deserve this week. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like. And also, if you want a personal reading, please look in my, what do you call that box again? I'm so slow, y'all. I just, my mind just blanks sometimes. In the description box below, I'm going to put my email. My personal readings range between $20 and $5. decreases to $5 because I don't want to be greedy and overcharge for something I actually enjoy doing. But yeah, please reach out to me, like, share, and subscribe if you like this video or you resonated. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.